Hey, it is Ruben Lowing. It's Saturday, November 26th, here in Northwest Houston. So, I'm sitting here thinking, what do I have to do different to get my business to take off? Why hasn't it taken off? I mean, I'm working, I'm talking to people, I'm like, what am I not doing? All right. So first off, um, the one thing I do right, I get good meeting mentality. In fact, today, uh, I'm was the only one um, on the in the Northwest Houston office that wasn't on Alex Flores' team that was here. They had people here. They didn't have a lot of people here, not like they usually do, but they had people here. Okay, but there's nobody else here. But they, for whatever reason, um, I was on the leadership call. I was on the training call. I was on the team meeting after the training call with Bernadette, right? Oh yeah, and I got registered for the launch here in Houston, February 4th and 5th. Every meeting's important, but there's nothing more important than the launch. The launch, it's amazing what they do. They really focus your mind on what you need to do, the steps you need to take to get to the next level, whether it's make an MD or make an SMD or um, or CEO, whatever, right? It's really narrows it down. So I'm thinking about what am I doing? What am I doing? What do I need to do different than I've been doing? Because what I've been doing hasn't got me where I need to be. Um, I know if I can get 40 appointments, I make things happen. Okay. It's just getting them people to want to come, or getting those people to set appointments with me, right? And I found that the better the rapport that I have, for whatever reason, okay, they're referred from somebody that has a lot of credibility. That also I have a lot of credibility with, um, or they there's somebody I recruited that gets they do their list, okay, they do their prospect list, and they believe in the system, right? They believe in the products and the training. They're committed. Okay, it's like amazing what happens when you get people that are committed to their goals, right? So there's something that's happening right now. It's amazing to me. Okay, I was watching. I just saw a TikTok this morning, and it was Rush Limbaugh. He's since passed, right? But he was talking about the first Thanksgiving. Okay, in our history books, they don't give you the whole story. And what happened was they set up initially in Plymouth Rock. They everything was community property, right? Everybody worked the land. Everybody, and the the governor. God, I don't even remember his name. The um the he determined that things weren't working. They just weren't working. So what he ended up doing, he ended up parceling. Uh, he ended up parceling the the land up, and people could do whatever they wanted. That's the beginning of free enterprise. Man, they just started producing like crazy. They produced enough to William Bradford. He was able to um, he was able to motivate them. He got them producing so well. They paid off all their debt, all right, to their sponsors from England, right? And that was the core. That was the basis of our free enterprise system in this United States. Okay, so what does that mean? You don't work, you don't eat, right? And having that mentality, that that hustle, okay, that's what makes us different. And that communal, utopian mentality just doesn't work. It's what brings everybody down. That faithful people, right? It brings them down. That oh, I don't want to try to. I don't want to be too aggressive. Be aggressive. Get after it, right? And you know what? You got to find people that are after it. And if they're not, you got to go find somebody else. And that means they do what they're supposed to do. They get their AMA. You do their personal financial strategy, right? They get up for the license. They study for the license, and then they pass their test, right? And they do their marketing, okay? And they buy own share, right? And that's all this is, man. And right now, the more we do it, the more we're helping people, and that's what we need to do. All right, I'm putting together my plan. All right, I'm going to be ready for launch. Have a great Saturday.